Thank you for granting us the opportunity to discuss your property ownership journey with us.
Thank you for having me, Sama. My name is Christine. I'm a doctor and also a business lady. Kenyan, of course. Also, first-time owner of a commercial space. But I also have some residential, but commercial space, definitely first-time owner through Covo.
Lovely.
Yeah.
So why off-plan project?
Why off-plan? I love off-plan because it allows me to be able to plan myself financially. And with off-plan, you're able to see the project come into life. You're able to interject and you can be able to give ideas at the same time. And basically, truly, it's about the finances. It helps you manage your finances well because, not all the time you have that whole lump sum money there ready to be put in one project at once. But with an off-plan, you're able to plan ahead. And by the time it comes into the picture, you're ready to take it up and go ahead with your plans. So I think off-plan, truly, honestly, any day. I will do it any day. Also, there is a bit of capital appreciation. For sure, with this project, the amount of money I've input to get it, to acquire it, in the next 2-3 years, if I decide to resell it, I'll be able to get double or more than, basically just more than what I've got it for. And really, in the end, that's what business is all about.
So what catch your eyes in Covo Commercial?
Covo Commercial. I have quite a number of reasons. First of all, when I saw the project, I told you I saw it on a billboard, and it just looked very luring. The whole finishing, it's elegant. And at times you look at a picture and you're like, really, will it turn out like that? Then I came to the offices and I was showed the business plan and the concept with the finishing. It was just beautiful. It's not anything I'd seen. We're used to having the usual, let me say, boring commercial spaces. But there was a bit of art put into this particular project. And that art put in and the price that they were selling it for, to be honest, at first I thought it was very unrealistic, like I could not believe it. But over time, having done my research and due diligence, it was just the perfect project. The finishing, the price, the location. I love Covo.
So what support or advice did Saif offer in the purchase process?
As I mentioned, I got to know about Covo from a billboard on Ngong Road while I was driving. So I took the number, called call center. They linked me up to one of the agents, Ted. Yeah. So I talked to Ted at the time, I think 3 months or 4 months ago, and he took me through the whole project. And at the time, I of course showed interest and I was ready to partake in purchasing, but they were fully booked at the time. But he was, of course, very informative about being to wait, be patient, and all that stuff. I was able to continue chatting with him for the next maybe 2-3 weeks. When an opening came in, I got into the project. So I had a meetup with him, and he took me through the project, like the location, the floor plans, the payment options, the targets, what will be expected of me, what I will expect from them come the end of the project. And I will say it was quite educative because he did not just take me through the Covo project only, but he took me through many other projects, because you never know, you can be interested in 10 projects at the same time. Yeah. But yeah, I got to see the residential part of the project, the commercial part and other projects, and I narrowed down to the commercial project. Okay. Which was what I was looking for anyway.
True. Your goals were met when you purchased Covo Commercial?
For sure. For the longest time I've been looking into a commercial space because I run a business by the name Turf Grass, with the artificial grass that we put in balconies, offices, basically anywhere. So I have an online business and I was looking into getting a commercial space, and my target group was really mostly the Lavington Kileleshwa area, and Covo happens to be literally at the heart of where I wanted to have a commercial space. And the finishing also really is good because you see the project has the whole glass finish that you get to, it's part of marketing. When you have people walking around, they can actually see through the glass and see what they're getting. Yeah. And like other commercial spaces, which are a bit hidden in walls and you literally have to go aggressively with advertising. So I wanted a commercial space. Did I get it? Yes. I also ended up getting a perfect location, a good finish, and I also get to have a free space to advertise that is part of the project with Covo, because they have a whole billboard as part of the after services of the project to the clients, which is kudos for me. So I check, got what I wanted and more.
Okay,
Yeah.
That's great. So would you recommend us?
Definitely. Obviously, I think from how I'm talking, it's rather obvious that I will recommend Covo anytime. Actually, in this, I think 3 months, I've mentioned it and shared it with, I think, my circle of friends, my family. Yeah, it's an awesome project. And I intend to continue with Saif, with their future projects. It's you and me throughout, yeah?
True.
Yeah.
Thank you for making time to share your experience with Saif Real Estate, and thank you. We appreciate you and we appreciate your precious time.
Thank you very much, Sama, for having me. I really enjoyed myself. I feel like I'm part of the Saif family, and you guys are awesome, quite welcoming. And
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.